Hey guys, how's it going? Today we are going to be decorating a Christmas tree inside our great room tree, which I'm very excited for, and the kids are also very excited for it. But before we head inside, I have something very exciting to share with you. So sitting in front of me are these beautiful boxes, and these all hold our first ever collection of Garden Answer exclusive gold-plated Christmas ornaments. I just want to unbox them for you before we take them inside. I want to savor this moment. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna kind of set these aside. They all arrive. Each individual ornament arrives in its own box, and that makes it really easy for storing. I mean, you can pop it back in here. Each box also has foam cutouts, and they're cut to match the shape of the ornament, so everything nests really nicely down in here. Here's our first one. Of course, we had to do our logo. The potted topiary. Isn't that beautiful? The gold plating just elevates these ornaments so much, and they're definite collectors. And I'll share a story. As soon as we get all of these things unboxed, like the whole idea and premise of these ornaments goes way back into my childhood, which makes this even more special to me. This is like one of those moments in life that I just never even thought would be something I'd be doing. Okay, next one. This one is the rose. A multi-petaled rose. It has a leaf and a bud down below. I love how each one of these, like the more you look at them, the more detail you see, like from top to bottom detail. And the process of making these was so incredibly interesting. Huge shout out to Ken. He just championed this project and worked really hard on it. But all of the proofs are in paper, you guys, like papers and pictures. It's very hard to tell exactly what they're gonna look like in the end. And we went through so many drafts before we landed on final design. So I'm extra proud because this was quite the process. Okay, which one is this? Oh, I don't know if I can have a favorite of these, but I love this one because this is such a nostalgic flower for me. And that was the thing. These 5 ornaments really hold something near and dear to my heart. This is a bearded iris. And it's one of those scents, especially, that I smell that and it just takes me straight back to childhood. Look at the detail on the petals here. It's almost like lace. And there's a couple of leaves and buds down below. I just think they just did such a beautiful job on this. You guys are gonna love this one. An echinacea, which is one of my favorite perennials. And this one, like, it's unmistakably an echinacea. You can see the beautiful cone up top, the downturned petals, that kind of wildflower look. And they just align so perfectly with what we do, you know, what we love to do out in our gardens. But you can see the bud down there and the leaf, just that shine. And the last one. Is the Hartley. Look at that. I mean, down to the last detail. You can see this is the back side of the Hartley, just right here to my right. You can see the benches, the little low urns that we've got back there. And then there's the little Christmas wreath detail on top, but all the windows, like they're all open, which adds extra dimension and detail. And if I turn it around, you can see the cold frames up front and the wreaths right there, or the wreath. Isn't that beautiful? Ah. I mean, the fact that I'm even sitting, oh, and I forgot, there's a little garland on the side. So the fact that I'm even holding an ornament that matches something that's in my garden that I never thought I would ever have in my garden is just incredible. Oh my gosh. Okay, so story time now. When I was young, my family, we didn't have a whole lot of money, but there was a tradition that my dad made sure to do for my mom every single year. He would go down to a local jeweler. They carried ornaments very similar to this, but they were more like Christmas centered, you know, like a Santa sleigh or a poinsettia or something like that. And he would buy 2 of these gold-plated ornaments for my mom every year. So the day after we had the tree all decorated, he would have them wrapped under the tree for her. And it was, I want to say it was equally as exciting for us kids every year to watch my mom open these ornaments and add them to the collection on the tree. And we were all wondering, you know, what's the shape of this one this year? What's it going to look like? And those are memories that I will hold forever in my heart, going, you know, through life. You just have those little things that stick out to you. And I don't think the company that made those particular ornaments makes or manufactures ones that look like that anymore. So I thought, you know what, we should try doing this and creating these like legacy collection ornaments that I can pass down to my kids that they'll be excited to open every year and see the new ones and add them to our tree. So the whole thing, the whole idea of this just is such a a special thing to me. Now they are $39.99 a piece. If you buy more than one, they go down to $34.99 a piece. Again, they are definitely collectors, and we have a very limited run. We did not order a tremendous amount just because it's a little off from what we normally do, but still, like, pretty on theme. I mean, the garden things. And I already have some ideas for 2026 ornament collection. We've already started to work on it. If you have any suggestions, I would love to know what you would like to see. It could be awesome to have a watering can or other types of flowers, things like that. I would love to keep them sort of garden and home related. Anyway, I've just been so excited to share this project with you guys, and I didn't really want to say anything until I had them in my hands. I wanted to feel them, you know, hold them, and just see the whole presentation before I shared anything with you. And they came at the perfect time while we're all prepping for Christmas. Anyway, we're gonna head down to the garden center first. Before we head into the tree, I want to take the sets down to my mom and my sister because I'm so excited to share it with them too. They've seen pictures and such, but they've never held them in their own hands or seen the presentation of how they come. It's kind of the perfect day to decorate a Christmas tree. I know it's a little bit early, but I do like to get started early because I like to be relaxed in the month of December. I don't want to be running around trying to get all my decorating done in the first couple of weeks and then just enjoying it for a couple of weeks. So I like to get a jump start on it, and my whole family loves it too. It's supposed to start raining here in a little bit, which will make it extra cozy. We're here. Okay. Hello, I have a special delivery for you.
Hey, what do you have? What did you bring?
One box for each of you.
Wow.
Take a box, and you take a box.
Oh my gosh. I think I have a feeling I know what this is.
Yeah.
Oh. I know what these are, but I haven't looked at them and held them.
Right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. You know what, Laura? I think I like this box too, really well.
Well, I do too.
Yeah, they're so pretty. Aren't they pretty?
They're quality.
Packaging, it means a lot to me.
Which one? The Hartley.
Oh, and look
my
at that. It's got all the
gosh.
detail.
Once you get them all out, you'll have to tell me which one each of your favorites is.
Well, I am just about ready to lift out
Which
an
one do you have
echinacea.
now?
Yeah, you guys both Monica and Mom have seen lots of proofs and pictures and stuff,
Sure,
but
like
holding it in your hand.
I have never seen it completed and in my hand.
that is so different to like actually.
Isn't it beautiful?
Oh,
I can't believe
I
you're
already-
giving us a set.
Of course. You worked on it too. Well, giving opinions and such.
I already think I know which one's my favorite without even looking at the rest of them.
The iris.
Oh, always one of my favorite flowers.
Gosh. I can't wait to hang this on the tree. Which one should I put it on?
Oh, which tree?
Yeah. Oh.
What's that one?
Oh,
The logo.
Oh, isn't this the
That's
cutest
cute.
thing? But we love topiaries.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
That's super
topiaries.
cute.
And these, you can adjust.
You
it
can
how
adjust
you want.
any of them. Yeah, like I noticed that the iris is a little tight in its box. So you can adjust the leaves or the petals
These are
if you need
nice.
to.
These are so pretty.
Which one do you have?
Which one now? Oh, so that's
I've brought you some ornaments. Are you very excited for new ornaments for the tree?
Which one is that?
That's the rose.
okay. Now that's probably my favorite.
Is that a garnet ornament?
That's
These are garden answer
Because
ornaments.
roses
Yeah.
are my all-time favorite.
This is my iris one.
gosh.
Love this. I love the petals.
There's a lot of detail.
There is.
It's like
So
see the
intricate.
little detail
You
right
can
there.
kind of adjust. You know, they're springy. They're
Well, it doesn't
adjustable.
really need it.
Not really.
And
No.
then there's the coneflower.
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, thank you.
Oh, you're
Oh my
welcome.
gosh, what fun surprise.
Very fun.
Pretty awesome.
So which one's your favorite?
It's the rose or the iris. I guess maybe the rose, because roses are my absolute favorite, like, flower of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a real hard time because, okay, I've got a few of them that are my favorites.
Okay. Well, you don't have just one that you just are drawn to.
Well, no, because I like them all
Yeah.
equally.
Yeah.
But it's like kids. How do you pick the favorite?
I know.
Right, that's-
You
yeah.
can't.
I could pick a favorite for you.
What's your favorite?
My favorite ornament is probably the bearded iris.
The bearded iris.
Yeah.
I love the detail on
I
it.
do
Yeah,
too.
it's hard for me to
really
choose
like
between that and the
that.
rose. 'Cause
Yeah.
they're both probably my
But I
all-time
love the heart.
I
top
love
favorites.
it. I love the heart, but I like the echinacea too.
I love
Yeah.
the topiary.
I don't know which one's my favorite.
Yeah.
Got
That's
one,
hard
got
to say.
one that's shaped like barbecue potato chip.
You want a barbecue potato chip ornament?
Yeah.
That's Dad's suggestion for next year.
Cheeto.
Spicy Cheeto.
Cheeto. Find a way to eat.
Nice.
I like
Nice.
the
That's
packaging.
just a great
though.
deal.
I love
What's that?
this.
The house?
That's the heart.
It's got the little topiaries by the front door and the wreath.
And the benches.
And the benches and the windows.
Wow.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, I'm decorating I'm going to decorate my main tree, I think, this weekend because Nick went and picked up. I got that tree that we have out front.
It's so
nice.
different.
Yeah.
I think that's a beautiful
It is the
tree.
Yorkshire
Yeah.
from Home Depot.
Yeah. So, and that's my golden red tree. So that's what these are going.
Perfect.
Wonderful gift.
You're
huh?
welcome.
Yes.
All right, guys, I am back home ready to decorate this tree. I think my approach is going to be open up our tubs and lay out all of our ornaments. That's what I usually like to do because from year to year, I can't ever remember like which ones are the heaviest, and those are the ones I usually like to hang first. So I make sure to get them on good, sturdy parts of the branches. I'm not going to do any ribbon or any tree topper. I haven't been doing that for the past couple of years, and I've really enjoyed the more kind of pared down look because we do have quite a lot of ornaments and I really like for those to show. I've been doing ribbon on other trees though, like I'll do ribbon on our blue and white tree. I did ribbon on Samantha's tree. We got hers done last night. It was really fun. But let me show you what we have to work with here. Okay, here's our tree. This is a Biltmore spruce from Balsam Hill. I think it's 8-foot size if I remember right. It's a really pretty one. I don't add any extra lights. I've considered it, especially like I think this tree is 3 years old at this point, and I think the top section is more dim than the rest of it. Oh well. And it is definitely more brilliant when it's not bright outside. And then here are the tubs of ornaments. So I just stack them in there with layers of paper towels between them all, which is probably not the safest thing to do, but it's been working for me for almost 20 years. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And then this one had the tree skirt on top, so that was what was taking up the room up there. But oh, just lots of fun ornaments I've collected over the years, and lots of them have been gifted to me by my parents, and then we get to add these today. I'm gonna lay all these ornaments out on the ground so that you can see everything we have to work with before we get them on the tree. Okay, here we go. All sitting on the ground so we can fully assess what we've got going on here. There's a big group of them right over here. You can see that this is a pretty traditional tree, gold, silver, red, mostly. And there's ours sitting there in the mix. I can't even believe it. They're so pretty. But lots of these, like this one right here, my parents brought this home for me from France years ago. Same with this one right here. I don't think this was France. I think this was somewhere else in Europe, but isn't that pretty? So we kind of grouped the heavier ones, like these right here, these little angels. I don't know what they're made out of, but they've got some heft, as well as these really thick glass spheres. This one right here is heavy. That glass one's heavy. So I'm gonna place those before the kids come back in here to help. I'm also gonna place the long skinny ones. So we've got that group, those two which one of you guys sent out to us, and these right here. Those long skinny ornaments, they kind of jump out visually to me, so they're the only ones really of this whole bunch, other than the heavy ones getting them on a stout branch. I like to make sure that they're placed kind of like evenly throughout the tree, because if you get too many of them together, it really shows up. So I'll do that part, and then the kids will come back in and help me with all the rest of the ornaments. I'll probably focus a lot on the top, and they'll focus where they can reach. It'll be fun.
put all these up? And that one too? Yeah. That was the one that I was looking at.
There it is. We got it all done. And I think we did a pretty good job at evenly placing these ornaments. Now I'm standing to the side because it gets so bright. And you've got, well, that's not too bad when the window's behind it. Oh, but you guys, at night and in the early morning when I come down here and light the fire, having this tree here, I miss it so much when we take it down. I just think it's so pretty, and the kids did such a good job helping me. Okay, let's take a look. There's the topiary. How gorgeous that is. I'm so excited about it. There's the Hartley. Oh, there's the rose, the iris, and the echinacea. Oh, they're so beautiful. Oh, they bring such light to this tree. I just love it. Oh, so you always have to stand back and make sure that nothing looks like it's hung up. Like if you've got really long dangly ornaments, I don't like it if it looks like it's laying on branches. I want them to go straight down, like this one right here. There, that's better. Oh, whoa. That's better. And here's a look from this side. And you guys, that is going to do it for today's project. What a fun day. I've been so excited to share the whole ornament thing with you guys. And I always try to wait though until we've got everything worked out and we've got, you know, things in our hands before I share any details, just in case something doesn't work out. You never know. And when they arrived yesterday, I was ecstatic, so excited. I raced right down to the warehouse to go check them out. But I was equally as excited to decorate the tree with the kids. They just get such a kick out of it, and they are really good. Benjamin has always been really mindful of how he places things and not putting like two red ornaments really close together and kind of spreading things out. And Samantha, she just likes to get in there and just do stuff. She just loves to have a project. I think I'm going to be doing 7 trees total this year, where we have the great room tree. We have both kids' trees, which I've got Samantha's done. We're doing our Nutcracker tree, our blue and white tree, the vintage Santa tree, and then another vintage tree. That's 7. And then the Hartley tree, that's 8. It's 8. That's why we have to start early. But I love it. It just transforms the entire house, and it's so festive and so much fun. The kids love it, and I think that makes it the most worth it, because I just remember things like the little ornaments that my mom would open every year. All of those things become tradition, and they bring a richness to life. And I think that's awesome. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day, and we will see you in the next video.